Hello everybody, this is Shirley Henderson from sharework.com, and today I would like to give you my idea on how to put these toilets, functional toilets that are being created, to these areas where the water supply is difficult to be provided and people deserve clean toilets, water supply. But the reach for these toilets is difficult because the cities are very condensed and they're difficult to reach. So how can we place more toilets in cities like this? This is my idea, the electrical tower supply for the toilets. And the second floor, let's say that
But everybody should have great sanitation. A toilet in their house that is comfortable and doesn't smell awful. Not only is a toilet make your life comfortable, getting rid of that waste is key to human health. It's unprocessed waste that causes most of the diarrheal diseases. It ends up with lots of kids being malnourished. So how do we solve this? Well,
this is my idea, the electrical tower supply for the toilets. And the second floor, let's say that the city is right here in the first floor, and then we can put the toilets into a second floor, and instead of electricity will be the water supply. How about that? This is my idea, the electrical tower supply for the toilets. And the second floor, let's say that the city is right here in the first floor, and then we can put the toilets into a second floor, and instead of electricity will be the water supply. How about that? So literally my design for placing toilets in specific areas where are needed, we can use the system of the pedestrian bridge. On top of the pedestrian bridge, we can place these toilets and machines that are cleaning the waste, recyclation plants, desalination plants for water source, and people can have sanitation under any condition anywhere in the world. My name is Shirley Henderson. I have an idea to put a second floor into these cities so they can have access to toilets and they don't have to get sick anymore. What we can do is to place these containers into a second floor on these cities, and I'm going to tell you how.
back in 2011, we launched the Reinvent the Toilet Challenge. I want to tell you about some of the solutions our partners have come up with. The EcoSan waste treatment system based on technology by Caltech uses energy from solar panels to extract clean water from human waste. This water is reused for toilet flushing. The University of South Florida's new generator is a treatment system designed to work with any conventional toilet. It runs on solar power. Water gets treated. It's a self-powering toilet designed for the home. I'm optimistic that toilets like these are going to play a major role in helping us improve sanitation around the world.
Help create the fresh water supply. Trees and forests play a key role in producing the planet's fresh water supply by both creating and attracting clouds, and by guiding rainwater into rivers, lakes, and the underground water table. Restoring currently damaged land with tree planting is the most effective way to secure a continual supply of water for drinking, agriculture, and to support all life. Here are 4 major ways to keep the ecosystem intact. When it comes to fresh water, trees and forests are our greatest ally. With fresh water for drinking and agriculture running out in places across the world, and droughts becoming more common each year, the A Tree a Day campaign sees large-scale tree planting as being the world's most affordable, practical, and multi-benefit opportunity to effectively.
Some scientists that I work with said that we should challenge the world to come up with a way of taking the waste and processing it locally. We call this the program to reinvent the toilet. Several reinvented toilets are being tested right now in Durban, South Africa. Durban's a good place to run these tests because the city is growing fast and many people there don't have modern sanitation, which means that even if they have access to a toilet, the waste can get into the environment and make people sick. A typical toilet needs water, but many of the new approaches don't require any water at all. Some of them don't need electricity either. Others run on solar power. All of them remove the pathogens from the waste. And most importantly, they don't have to be connected to the city sewer system. I'm optimistic. Over 2.5 billion people have no access to safe sanitation. We asked brilliant engineers to help us solve this problem. And one of those engineers actually has proposed a solution where the waste is valuable.
The Omni processor turns sewer sludge, which is kind of nasty, into clean drinking water, electricity, and ash that is pathogen-free. This is where the sludge enters the machine.
With this solution we're seeing here, it generates electricity, it generates clean water.
It will grow to every corner of the earth that needs it because it makes money every day.
It's water.
So they turn to the sea, using a process called desalination to remove the salt and make it clean enough to drink. Veolia built one of the largest desalination plants in the Shirley region of southern Oman.
The St. Mary's water recycling plant uses reverse osmosis to further treat wastewater after the ultrafiltration process. Reverse osmosis membranes are constructed from a membrane flat sheet. 65% of recycled water is extracted at stage 1. The remaining 35% is passed through stage 2, where a further 10% is extracted. The final 25% is passed through stage 3, where the last 5% of recycled water is extracted. 80% of all feed water is recovered as recycled.
Introducing Toilet Circle, the app for a public toilet locator. Right now, it is serving the regions of India. Open the app just by scanning the code or just clicking on the link. Toilet Circle, adding one toilet at a time.